Good morning, children. Hope all you are fine. Let's start accounts chapter number 1, Introduction to Partnership. Last year we learned about partnership, and that time we made trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Now this year we add more to accounts, profit and loss appropriation account and partners capital account. Okay, before starting, let's read introduction. Open page book number 1. The partnership form is emerged from capital and managerial limitation of sole proprietor firm. Following are the reason for the emergence of partnership firm. An individual has sufficient funds but does not have required skill. Second, an individual has required skill but does not have sufficient fund. And third one, to distribute business risk. You understood that sentence? Okay, all sole proprietor having sufficient funds but he does not have required skill. Same way, he has skill but does not have fund. And third one, if sole proprietor distribute their business risk, they start partnership. Okay, more than one person, additional capital, skill and managerial ability are required to run a business at a large level and for the expansion of any business. In these circumstances, more than one person gather and become the supplement to each other and commence a business. This form of business organization means a partnership firm. Okay, underline all 4 lines. Second, meaning and definition of partnership. Section 4 of Indian Partnership Act 1932 define partnership as partnership is the relation between the person who have agreed to share the profit of a business carried by all or any one of them acting for all. The person who enter into such relationship are individually called partners and collectively a firm. Underline this sentence. The person who enter into such partnership are individually called partners. Person individually called partners and collectively, more than one person collectively calls a firm. From the above definition, it can be said that 2 or more persons who are competent to undertake a contract to earn profit from a legal business. The business is termed as partnership. The business run collectively in partnership by 2 or more persons is known as partnership firm. Underline this sentence also. The business run collectively in partnership by 2 or more persons is known as partnership firm. Okay, from that definition of partnership, that main characteristic of partnership are here. First one, creation by contract. See that here, creation by contract, it means partnership formed by a contract. Partnership emerged through agreement. Partnership agreement can be in written or oral form, but written form is desirable and advisable. See here, contract. 2 or more persons gathered and they will start commence a business. It means it is a partnership. Okay, first characteristic, contract. Here contract is always not in written form, it is also oral form also. Okay, but written form is desirable and advisable, it means more profitable. Now second one, profit objective. Partnership firm forms to earn and distribute profit. Second objective, main partnership, any person they can start their partnership because You know that any business main motto is a profit. So here also the distribution of profit or loss is done among partners in their predetermined proportion. As per Partnership Act, profit or loss is distributed in equal proportion if sorry if any written contract profit and loss ratio is not given in your contract list, it means that time profit and loss distributed in equal proportion. Okay, understood? See, it means first characteristic, the partnership did made by contract, and contract agreement can be in written or oral form. Second one, profit objective. The main motto of a partnership is a profit, but if loss is there, then all partners they distribute profit and loss in equal proportion if they not mention their profit and loss ratio in their contract. Okay, now third, turn the page number 2. Okay, page number 2, third one, third characteristic, legal business. Partnership firm is formed to do a legal business only. Legal business, you know that. What is legal business? The business, legal business, it means it is approved by government. Okay, here we show in our society, in our city, in our village, in our area, many shops, okay, restaurant are open. They all are legal business. Okay, illegal business and legal business, you know better properly what is a legal business and what is illegal business. If anybody open that bar here in Gujarat, see, in Daman, in Diu, in Maharashtra, that is a legal business, but in Gujarat, okay, what I want to tell you just that legal business, it means that type business, it is approved by a government. Okay, थर्ड वन, आप वैसे बिजनेस स्टार्ट कर सकते हो जो लीगल हो. इलीगल बिजनेस के लिए आप पार्टनरशिप नहीं कर सकते. ओके, नाउ फोर्थ वन, एजेंट ऑफ ईच अदर. हियर एवरी बिजनेसमैन, ईच पार्टनर्स इज एजेंट ऑफ ईच अदर. एक दूसरे के एजेंट है. सी, रीड दैट. नंबर 4, द बिजनेस of partnership firm is run by all the partners or any one of them for all or more than one partners. Thus, each partner is an agent of each other. Okay. Now, fourth, number of partners. It is a main important characteristic for exam also. Most IMP written on that here, most IMP, and underline all 4 lines. The section 464 of the Companies Act 2013 empowers the government to prescribe maximum number of partners in a firm subject to maximum of 100. Here it is a partnership act. As per our partnership act 2013, that is a maximum number of partners of 100. The government has prescribed maximum number of partners in a firm to be 50. Wide Rule 10 of the Companies Rules 2014. Again, I am telling you this question asking in MCQs. Now this year board exam, this question is asked as per partnership deed. As per Companies Act 2014, how many partners together to start a partnership? Okay, so here again I am telling you maximum number of 100. The government has prescribed maximum number of partners in a firm to be 50 wide rule 10 of the companies rules 2040. ओके, मिनिमम मैक्स जनरली कंपनी के लिए 100 होता है, बट 2014 में आप देख रहे हो कि यहाँ पर है 50. ओके, now fourth one, unlimited liabilities. Last year already we learnt about liabilities. Partners having a unlimited liabilities. So here in partnership firm, all partners having unlimited liabilities. As per Partnership Act, partners are responsible to pay business obligation from their personal property when the firm does not have sufficient asset to pay liabilities of the business. Here every partner individually and collectively is responsible to the partnership firm. Therefore, the liability of each partner is unlimited. Okay, as per Partnership Act, here all partners having unlimited liabilities. Okay, if their assets is not sufficient to pay liabilities, okay, the third party liability is there and your business assets is not sufficient, that time the partners have to sell their personal property also. Okay, now seventh one, last one, ownership and management of firm. Partners are owners of business and they do the management of business. The management of business is done either by all the partners or by one partner or by more than one partner. Very easy. Management, पार्टनर्स खुद भी बिजनेस चला सकते हैं या सारे पार्टनर्स मिलकर मैनेजमेंट संभालते हैं या फिर सारे पार्टनर्स के मध्य से कोई एक पार्टनर को चूज करेंगे और बिजनेस चलाएंगे एज पर देयर पार्टनरशिप डीड. ओके, व्हाट इज अ पार्टनरशिप डीड? दैट इज आवर फोर्थ topic is their partnership deed. Here all of you understood about characteristic of partnership. First one, creation by contract. Second one, profit objective. Third one, legal business. Fourth one, agent of each other. Fifth one, number of partners. Sixth one, unlimited liabilities. And seventh one, ownership and management of firm. I think you understood everything properly.